Definitely don't taste that good.
No.
So this week we've got Gilly in. He's fetched me a nice lovely system to sort out. So we're going to take all this out, we're going to put in a nice Victron system, and we're actually going to gain him quite a lot of extra storage in here. So yeah, let's start stripping it out and getting stuff put in. So, at the minute, it doesn't look like much, but this board is going to sit inside that van. So I'm just trying to get my layout at the minute. I'm going to wire it all up out here, and then I'm going to take it into the van and install it into the van. So at the minute, I'm just trying to figure out the best way of putting the boxes and running the cables, making everything nice and neat for him. Right, so that's day one done now. I've just about finished in here. The only thing I've got left to run now is the DC to DC charge cables to the front battery. Ryan's been on with them this morning, but he didn't have quite enough time to finish it off for me, so I've just got that to do in the morning. And now I'm changing the rear springs. So yeah, we've got some heavy duty springs and shocks coming tomorrow, so I've got to get them on as well. But yeah, it's a nice tidy system in there, fits inside his cupboard, just. But yeah, it's given a lot more storage now, so I've given him a few ideas of how to make shelves and utilise this space a bit more than what he did do beforehand. Alright, so we've also had to change the leaf springs on this vehicle. When it came in, it was very bouncy, and the bump stops have been smashed to death, so we changed them over now. I'm just in the middle of putting them back on.
Right, so we've got Gilly and Maddie here behind the camera. We've also got Pasha here.
Pasha's here.
Gilly's come down to us after we reached out to him once he crashed his van. Realised that electrical system he's got in there is just not going to cut it for us. So we offered for Gilly to come down to us, make a trip from Isle of Man, come see his setup, come see his facilities, and while he's here, have a full Victron system set up. So welcome, Gilly.
Thank you very much, mate.
Definitely don't taste that good.
No. Right, Gilly. So, tell us why split charge?
Why split charge? Well, you reached out to me after crashing a van, my last van, and you said that, you said that you usually help me out.
Yeah.
Putting a whole new system, so what I had before was, can I say the name?
Yeah.
Renergy stuff, and that is frowned upon.
We're true blue believers here, aren't we?
Yeah, so we got all the Victron system in the van now, and now I've got a girlfriend as well. She wants to be able to plug in a hairdryer, and my last one didn't quite cut it.
No.
So this one's 3,000 watts.
3,000 VA, so about 2,600 watts. But it should be more than you'll need for that.
And I've got like my gaming laptop as well, air fryer. I've got a water heater. We had a hot shower today because I couldn't have a hot shower before. Cause
Did you use that this morning?
Used that this morning,
nice. Next question, plans. Where are you going next? What
we got after do the leaf springs for us, which is an extra, which is very helpful. Yeah, we're going to drive down to Folkestone, get a Eurotunnel, and then we're going to go to Norway. That's the next adventure.
Yeah, so
and just
not only electrical stuff, but if there's anything wrong with the van, we can sort it, as Gilly's found out.
Yeah.
So I rocked up with a very bouncy van with 2 knackered leaf springs, which I'm sure we'll show you at some point. But we've gone for some uprated springs from a local company. A bit of a disaster, really. It
is really.
Ordered them from his normal supplier. 1 out of 2 turned up, but fortunately we got a local company that's helped us out. A very expensive cost.
Very expensive. £800 later, which Maddie's but
so the lads are on with fitting them at the minute, because you have got to leave in what, probably an hour and a half.
Hour
yeah,
and a half,
something
2
like
hours,
that.
something like that.
To get down to Folkestone.
Get halfway tomorrow.
Mad rush at the minute. So yeah, I think when going back to the electrical system, when we originally reached out, I think part of your requirements before obviously you crashed with the van was getting back to gaming or something like that.
Yeah, so I've got a gaming laptop. I did have a gaming PC originally. I can't even remember how much that was drawing. But I could only game for like maybe like 3 hours a night, something like that. Not even that, 2 hours a night.
And now you've gone for the Fogstar 600 amp hour. You'd
so
at least triple that amount of time. Obviously, you've got a lot more solar on now, but you've got up there 860 watts of solar.
960 now.
960.
960, yeah.
Can't do my maths. Obviously.
So it's just like, and you got the plug-in thing as well.
Yeah.
So I can plug in, recharge the batteries and that.
Yeah. So part of Gilly's old system didn't have no way of recharging his batteries, but
no, I just had
now
to turn it on.
Yeah.
And just run it on idle for a bit, like.
So there'll be none of that. So now you can plug in on a campsite, or even just pinch some locals' power wherever you are.
Yeah.
Ask them to plug in. It'll charge up in 3 hours from empty.
It's a lot that.
Nearly empty. Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty quick.
That is quick.
Then it'll get you back on road, and hopefully, realistically, shouldn't have to run your engine while you're idling. No. You should just be able to move
rock up
solar
and
just
I probably wouldn't even check the power. I didn't even check it last night, and we had everything on, didn't we? Air fryer, obviously the shower.
Yeah, and it wouldn't have been fully charged last night either.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
It's a lot of juice.
Yeah, it's a hell of a lot. So yeah, big thanks to Fogstar helping us out on this one with this 600 amp hour battery. And yeah, we supplied all the Victron gear to you.
Yep.
Installed that, obviously all the components and all consumables. Got a picture of the wall where it's all been built.
Yeah, it looks good.
There's some before, some after shots, and yeah, it should look pretty good.
Yeah. Amazing.
So this fan is now really high at the back. There's about that much sort of gap now between bump stops at bottom at Scrings, whereas before it was actually squishing the bump stop. So yeah, it's quite a lot higher now. So hopefully it drives a lot better than it did before. So yeah, we're all done with the electrical install and the suspension upgrades on this vehicle. It's time to send him off because he's got a ferry to catch in the morning.